God is shouting from the heavens. Jesus has ordered you to see this before the next 12 minutes end. Something serious is entering your life right now. Don't try to skip. Listen carefully, because this is not something small or distant. This is happening around you right now, and your attention in this moment matters more than you understand. If you turn away, you may miss the very warning that was sent to protect you from what is already moving toward your path. Stay here. Stay here to affirm that they are not late. I am speaking to you because something serious has been allowed to come close. Not to destroy you, but to test what is inside you. You have been walking through days where you felt pressure building, and you could not explain why your spirit felt uneasy. That feeling was not confusion. It was a signal. It was a quiet knock before a louder moment. And now that moment is here. What is approaching you carries weight, and it will either shake you or strengthen you depending on how you respond. I have not left you unprepared. Even if you feel weak or unsure, I have been building something inside you that is stronger than what is trying to enter your life right now. There is a reason you were led here at this exact moment. Out of all the noise and distractions, your eyes found this because I guided you. I do not guide without purpose, and I do not warn without love. What is coming is not meant to break you, but it will try to if you stand in it alone. If this moment is touching your heart, take 1 second and like this video, because your small action shows that you are choosing awareness over silence and faith over fear. You need to understand this clearly. The seriousness of what is entering your life is not about fear. It is about preparation. I am not trying to scare you. I am trying to wake you. There is a difference between someone being attacked without warning and someone being strengthened before the storm reaches them. You are being strengthened right now. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. What is entering your life carries confusion, pressure, and a test of your faith. Or person, a situation, or a sudden change that feels overwhelming. It may look like loss, rejection, or a door closing when you expected it to open. But what you must see is deeper than what appears on the surface. You have been chosen to stand differently. While others fall into fear, you are being called to stand in clarity. While others panic, you are being asked to stay grounded in trust. This is why you were warned. Because you are not meant to react the same way as everyone else around you. There will be a moment very soon when you will feel the shift. Something will not feel normal, and your mind will try to rush into worry. In that moment, remember these words. Remember that you were told this would happen, and that you are not left alone to face it. I am already ahead of what is coming. I have already seen the outcome, and I have already placed strength within you to handle it. I am walking with you into something that I have already prepared a way through. Do not let fear take control of your thoughts. Fear will try to speak loudly, but my voice is stronger when you choose to listen. You have been through difficult moments before, and each time you thought you would not make it, you still did. That was not by accident. That was because I was holding you even when you did not realize it. This time will be no different. But it will feel more intense because you are being stretched into a new level of strength. Growth is not always comfortable, and protection does not always look the way you expect. Sometimes protection comes as a warning, just like this one, so you can stand ready instead of being caught off guard. Do not rush away from this moment. Let it settle in your heart. Let it remind you that you are seen, that you are known, and that nothing enters your life without passing through my awareness first. Even this serious situation has limits, and those limits are set by me. You are not powerless in this. You are not alone in this. And you are not unprepared even if your emotions are trying to convince you otherwise. I am reminding you of who you are and who stands with you, because that truth will carry you through what is about to unfold. The seriousness of what is entering your life will begin to show itself in small ways before it becomes clear. You may notice a change in someone's behavior, a sudden delay, or an unexpected obstacle that was not there before. Do not brush these signs aside, because they are not random. They are the surface ripples of something deeper trying to test your stability. Type 777 to receive blessings. You may feel a moment where your heart beats faster and your thoughts begin to race. That is the moment where fear tries to take the lead. But I am telling you now, do not let fear speak louder than the truth I am placing inside you. You are not facing something greater than you, because I am greater than anything that comes against you. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it is not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. This situation will try to make you doubt yourself. It will whisper that you are not ready, that you are too weak, or that you will fail. Those thoughts are not from me. I do not plant fear inside you. I plant strength, clarity, and peace that stands even in chaos. You need to slow down your reaction when it begins. Do not rush to speak. Do not rush to act. And do not rush to panic. When something serious enters your life, your first response decides how it will affect you. If you react in fear, it grows stronger. But if you stand in faith, it loses its power over you. There is something you have been carrying quietly for a long time. It could be pain, worry, or a burden you never fully released. This situation may try to connect with that hidden weight and make it feel heavier. But I am telling you now, you are not the same person you were when that burden first entered your life. You have grown in ways you do not always recognize. You have survived things you once thought would break you completely. That strength did not come from nowhere. It came from every moment I stood with you when you thought you were alone. What is entering your life now will not define you. Will show you how strong your faith has become and how deeply you are rooted in me. Even if your hands shake, even if your voice feels quiet, there is power in you that cannot be taken away. Type 222 if you trust God. You may wonder why this had to come at all. You may ask why things cannot just stay calm and steady. But understand this clearly. Growth does not happen in comfort alone. Strength is not built in stillness without challenge. There are moments that stretch you so you can step into what is waiting ahead. I have placed something greater in your future, but you cannot carry it with the same mindset and strength you had before. This moment is shaping you for what is next. It is not here to harm you, even if it feels heavy. There will be voices around you that try to influence how you see this situation. Some will speak fear, some will speak doubt, and some will not understand at all. Do not let every voice enter your heart. Not every opinion deserves your attention. Listen closely to what brings you peace. Even in the middle of confusion, my voice does not shout chaos into your mind. It brings clarity. Even when everything around you feels uncertain, you will recognize it because it steadies you instead of shaking you. There is also something important you must guard right now. Your focus. What you choose to think about repeatedly will shape how you experience this moment. If you keep feeding fear, it will grow. But if you hold on to truth, your strength will remain steady. You are not being asked to be perfect. You are being asked to be aware. Awareness is what keeps you grounded when everything else feels like it is shifting. It is what helps you pause instead of react, and trust instead of panic. Soon, you will face a decision connected to this situation. It may not seem large at first, but it will carry weight. In that moment, do not choose based on fear or pressure. Choose based on what aligns with the peace I place in your heart. You may feel alone in that decision, but you are not. I will be with you in that moment. Just as I am with you now, I will guide you in ways that may feel quiet, but they will be clear if you are willing to listen. There is no need to rush ahead of what is happening. Stay present. Stay present. Stay present. What is entering your life may try to shake your confidence, but it cannot remove your purpose. It may test your patience, but it cannot erase your progress. Everything you have walked through until now has prepared you for this. You are stronger than the situation, not because of your own strength alone, but because I am with you. That truth does not change, no matter how intense things may feel. Hold on to it when your thoughts begin to wander. There will also be a moment where things begin to shift again. What felt heavy will start to ease. What seemed confusing will begin to make sense. That moment will come, but you must stay steady until you reach it. Do not lose heart in the middle of the process. Many people give up right before things begin to turn. They let fear win in the final moments, and they miss what was about to change. Do not be one of them. You have come too far to turn back now. You have grown too much to fall into the same patterns. This moment is not the end of something good. It is the beginning of something stronger. Keep your faith firm, keep your mind clear, and keep your heart open to my guidance. I am not distant from you, and I am not silent. I am speaking to you right now so you can walk through what is coming with strength instead of fear. As what is entering your life begins to take clearer shape, you may notice that it touches areas where you once felt secure. It may challenge something you believed was stable, or it may disturb a space you thought was at peace. This is where many people begin to panic, because it feels personal and unexpected. But I am telling you now, do not let the appearance of disruption make you forget the truth of my presence. Type Amen if you believe. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you are seeing this, you are lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. There is a deeper layer to this moment that you must understand. What is coming is not only testing your strength, it is also revealing what needs to be released. Some things cannot move forward with you into what I have prepared. When they begin to shake or fall away, it may feel like loss, but it is actually a clearing. You have been holding on to certain patterns, thoughts, or even connections that no longer serve your growth. This situation will bring them to the surface. It will make you see clearly what you could not fully recognize before. Clarity sometimes comes through pressure, and that is what you are experiencing now. Do not resist the truth when it becomes visible. It may not always be comfortable, but it will always be necessary. What you release now will create space for something stronger and more aligned with your path. You are not being stripped, you are being prepared. There will be moments when you feel tired in the middle of this. Your energy may feel lower, and your mind may feel overwhelmed by the weight of what is happening. That is when you must pause and remember that you are not carrying this alone. I am not asking you to do everything by yourself. Take a breath when you need to. Step back when your thoughts become too loud. There is strength in pausing instead of pushing yourself to the point of exhaustion. This does not mean weakness. It means you are allowing yourself to be restored. You are also being called to guard your words during this time. What you say will carry power, especially now. Speaking fear, doubt, or negativity will only give more energy to what is trying to shake you. But speaking truth, even when you feel unsure, will strengthen your position. You do not need to pretend everything is easy. You do not need to deny your feelings, but you must choose carefully what you allow to come out of your mouth. Words can either build your strength or weaken your focus. And right now, your focus matters more than ever. There is something else you need to be aware of. Not everyone around you will understand what you are going through. Some may question your choices, and others may not see the depth of what you feel. Do not let their lack of understanding make you doubt your direction. You are walking through something personal, something that is shaping your path in a way that others cannot fully see. This is not the time to seek approval from everyone around you. This is the time to stay aligned with what I am showing you, even if it feels quiet and unseen. There may also be a moment when you feel like stepping back or giving up. The pressure may build to a point where it feels easier to walk away. But I am telling you clearly, Do not step back from what you are meant to face. This is not a moment to retreat. It is a moment to stand. You have already been given what you need to get through this. Sometimes it feels like simply choosing to keep going when everything tells you to stop. What is entering your life will not stay forever. It has a purpose, and once that purpose is complete, it will pass. But how you walk through it will shape what comes next. That is why your awareness and your response matter so much. You are not being tested to fail. You are being tested to rise. There is a difference, and you must hold on to that truth. This is not about seeing you fall. It is about seeing you grow into what you are meant to become. There is something ahead of you that requires a stronger version of who you are today. This moment is part of that preparation. It is building something inside you that will carry you into that next stage with confidence instead of fear. Even now, as you are listening, something inside you is beginning to shift. You may not be able to explain it fully, but you can feel it. That shift is not accidental. It is the result of you choosing to stay, to listen, and to receive what is being given to you. Do not underestimate the importance of this moment. Small decisions made in times like this can lead to powerful changes later. The way you think, the way you respond, and the way you trust will all shape what happens next. Stay steady, even when things feel uncertain. Stay grounded, even when emotions rise. And most importantly, stay connected to me. I am not distant from you, and I am not silent in this moment. You are being guided step by step. Even if you cannot see the full path yet, you do not need to see everything to move forward. You only need to trust that each step is being led with purpose. It is the result of you choosing to listen instead of running. And that choice is already protecting you in ways you cannot yet see. As this continues, there will be a point where things seem to reach their peak. The pressure may feel heavier, and the situation may appear more intense than before. This is often the moment when people believe everything is falling apart. But what you must understand is that the peak is not the end. Like 10 decline miracles, it begins to shift, even if that shift is slow at first. What you are feeling now is part of that build-up before the release. You are standing in the middle of it, which is why it feels so overwhelming. Do not let this moment convince you that you are losing control. You are not losing control. You are learning how to stand without needing control over everything. There is a difference between forcing outcomes and trusting the process. Right now, you are being pulled away from force and into trust. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money attracting brainwaves on autopilot, supported by science and 4 elite labs. This home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted from the internet forever. You may notice that certain things begin to reveal themselves more clearly. A truth you avoided may become impossible to ignore. A situation you were unsure about may suddenly make sense. These revelations are not here to hurt you. They are here to free you. Sometimes what feels painful is actually the removal of illusion. You cannot move forward with clarity if you are still holding on to what is not real or not meant for you. This is why things are becoming clearer now, even if that clarity feels uncomfortable at first. There is also a shift happening in how you see yourself. You are beginning to realize that you are not as fragile as you once believed. You are stronger than the fear that tries to rise in you. You are capable than the doubt that tries to hold you back. Type 333 if you feel the shift. Do not ignore this inner change. It is important because it will determine how you step into what comes next. When you begin to see yourself differently, you begin to respond differently. And when your response changes, your entire path begins to change. There may still be moments where you feel uncertain. That is natural. Strength does not mean the absence of uncertainty. It means continuing forward even when you do not have every answer. You are learning how to move with trust instead of waiting for perfect clarity. The situation that entered your life is beginning to lose its power over you. It may still be present, but it is no longer controlling your thoughts the way it tried to before. That shift is important because it shows that you are no longer reacting the same way. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with the truth that I have been placing inside you. That alignment is what will carry you through the rest of this. It is what will keep you steady when things try to shake again. There is something else you must hold on to now. Some parts of this will take time to fully unfold, but do not mistake time for delay or absence. Just because you do not see immediate results does not mean nothing is happening. I am working in ways you cannot always see while you are focusing on what is in front of you. I am arranging what is ahead of you. This is why you must remain patient. Trust is not only about believing in the outcome, it is also about trusting the timing. There will come a moment soon where you will see a clear sign that things are shifting. It may be a conversation, a decision, or a change in direction. When that moment comes, you will recognize it. It will feel different from the confusion you felt before. Do not hesitate when that moment arrives. Step into it with confidence. You have been prepared for it through everything you have just walked through. What felt like pressure was actually shaping you for that step. You are not the same person you were when this began. Even if it has only been a short time, something inside you has grown. That growth is what will allow you to move forward without carrying the same fear you once had. There is also a sense of peace that will begin to return to you. It may come slowly at first, but it will grow stronger. That peace is not based on everything being perfect. It is based on you knowing that you are held and guided no matter what happens. Do not chase after peace in the outside world right now. Let it rise from within you. When your inner state is steady, the outside will begin to reflect that steadiness. But if you depend only on external calm, you will always feel shaken when things change. You are learning how to remain centered, even when life moves around you. That is a powerful place to stand. It is a place where fear cannot easily take control, and where clarity can grow without being disturbed. As you continue forward, remember everything you have felt and learned in this moment. Do not forget how you stood, how you listened, and how you chose to trust. These are not small things. They are the foundation of your strength. There is still more ahead, but you are no longer facing it with the same uncertainty. You are moving with awareness now. You are moving with a deeper understanding of who you are and what you carry inside you. As you move forward, there will be a quieter phase that begins to settle in. The intensity you felt before will start to ease, but this is not the time to become careless. When things calm down, many people lose their awareness and fall back into old patterns. You are not being called to relax your focus. You are being called to carry your awareness into this next phase. Type 555 to stay protected. There is still something unfolding beneath the surface. Even though the situation may not feel as heavy as before, it has not fully completed its purpose. You are now in the stage where understanding must deepen. This is where you take everything you have learned and begin to apply it without hesitation. You will notice that your reactions are different now. Where you once would have panicked, you now pause. Where you once would have doubted, you now question those doubts instead of accepting them. This shift is not small. It is the sign that you are no longer controlled by the same fears that once held you back. Do not underestimate the power of this change. It is shaping how you will face future situations as well. What you are learning now is not only for this moment, it is preparing you for everything that comes after. This is how growth continues, step by step, layer by layer. There may still be moments where something tries to pull you back into fear. A memory, a thought, or even a sudden situation may try to trigger your old reactions. When that happens, do not be surprised. Attempts to see if you will return to what you have already outgrown. Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information will not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. You are not the same anymore. And you must remind yourself of that. You are no longer standing where you once stood. You have moved forward, even if the distance feels small. That movement is enough to change how you experience what comes next. Type 999 if you feel stronger. There is also a deeper sense of clarity beginning to form in you. You are starting to see things without confusion. What once felt complicated is becoming simple. What once felt overwhelming is becoming manageable. This is not because the situation changed, it is because you changed. Clarity is one of the greatest strengths you can have when your mind is clear. Fear has less space to grow. When your thoughts are steady, your actions become more intentional. This is why I've been guiding you to slow down and listen instead of rushing. You are beginning to trust yourself more, not in a way that separates you from me, but in a way that aligns you with what I have placed inside you. You are learning to recognize my guidance within your thoughts, your instincts, and your decisions. There is something important you must hold on to now. Consistency. It is easy to be strong in one moment, and then lose that strength when things feel normal again. But true strength is built through consistency. It is built by choosing the same truth again and again, even when you do not feel the pressure anymore. This is where many people lose what they gained. They become relaxed too quickly and forget the lessons they were just given. Do not let that happen to you. What you have received in this moment is valuable, and it must be carried forward. You are also entering a phase where new opportunities will begin to appear. They may come quietly at first, but they will be there. These opportunities are connected to the growth you have just experienced. They are not random. They are aligned with who you are becoming. Do not rush into every opportunity without thought. Take your time to feel what is right. Not everything that appears is meant for you. Some things are simply there to test whether you have truly learned to choose wisely. You have the ability to recognize what aligns with your path now. That ability has been sharpened through everything you just faced. Trust it. Do not ignore it. It will guide you in ways that keep you steady and protected. There is also a deeper peace beginning to settle within you. It may not be loud or overwhelming, but it is there. It is the kind of peace that does not depend on everything being perfect. It is the kind of peace that remains even when small challenges arise. This peace is a sign that you are aligned. It shows that you are no longer reacting from fear, but responding from a place of trust. Hold on to this feeling. Let it grow. It will become one of your greatest strengths moving forward. You may look back on this moment and realize how important it truly was. What felt serious and overwhelming was actually a turning point. It was a moment that shifted your perspective, your strength, and your direction. You are not the same person who first heard this warning. You are stronger, clearer, and more aware. That transformation is not temporary. It is something that will continue to shape your path as you move forward. Stay connected to what you have learned. Stay grounded in the truth you have received. And most importantly, I have guided you through this, and I will continue to guide you through everything that comes next. As you continue forward, you will begin to notice something different in how you carry yourself. You will not react as quickly as before. You will pause, observe, and then respond with intention. This change will confuse some people around you because they are used to the old version of you. Type 888 if you feel the change. Do not let their confusion pull you back into old habits. You are not responsible for staying the same just to make others comfortable. Growth often creates distance between who you were and who you are becoming. That distance is necessary. Even if it feels unfamiliar at first, there will also be moments where you feel a strange calm in situations that would have once shaken you deeply. That calm is not weakness or indifference. It is strength that is settled into your spirit. It means you are no longer easily moved by things that once controlled your emotions. Hold on to that calm because it is a gift. It will help you make clearer decisions and avoid unnecessary stress. When you are calm, You can see what is truly important and what is simply noise. This is how you begin to move through life with greater control over your inner world. Type Amen to affirm. There is something else you must understand now. What entered your life earlier was not only a test, it was also a separation. It separated what was real from what was not. It showed you what belongs in your life and what does not align with your path anymore. You may begin to notice that certain people or situations feel different now. Some connections may feel weaker, while others feel stronger. This is not something to fear. It is a natural part of growth. Not everything is meant to continue with you into your next stage. Some things were only meant to be part of your journey for a certain time. Letting go of them is not loss. It is alignment. There may be moments when you feel a slight sadness as you recognize these changes. That feeling is natural because you are human, but do not let that sadness turn into regret. What is leaving your life is making space for something better suited for where you are going. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it is potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips. It is all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it is gone forever. You are being positioned for something greater, even if you cannot see it fully yet. Every shift you are experiencing now is part of that positioning. It is preparing you to step that requires a stronger, clearer version of you. There is also a new level of awareness growing inside you. You are starting to notice things you once ignored. You are becoming more sensitive to what feels right and what does not. This awareness is a form of protection. When you pay attention to it, it will guide you away from situations that are not meant for you. It will also lead you toward opportunities that align with your purpose. This is why it is important to stay connected to that inner sense. Do not rush through this phase. Take your time to understand what you are feeling and what you are noticing. Slow down and observe. The clearer everything will become. It may not be a complete picture, but it is enough to guide your next steps. Follow that direction with trust, even if it feels new. You are not expected to have everything figured out at once. You are only asked to take the next step with faith. Each step will reveal more, and each moment of trust will strengthen your path. There is something powerful about where you are right now. You are no longer reacting from fear, and you are not standing in confusion. You are in a space of growth, awareness, and quiet strength. This is the foundation for what comes next. Everything that follows will build on what you have just experienced. That is why it is important to remain steady and grounded. You are not walking into uncertainty without guidance. You are moving forward with a deeper connection to me. That connection is what will keep you aligned, no matter what changes around you. There will be moments ahead where you will need to make decisions that reflect this new version of yourself. Choose in a way that honors your growth. Do not go back to what you have already outgrown. Trust that you are being led in the right direction. Not lost. Instead, you are learning to move with a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are not alone. As you continue forward, you will begin to notice how differently you handle situations that would have once overwhelmed you. Where there was once confusion, there is now awareness. Where there was once panic, there is now a pause. This shift is the evidence of what has been built inside you through everything you have just experienced. Type 666 to stay grounded. Do not ignore these changes because they are important. They are showing you that the situation that entered your life did not defeat you. Instead, it revealed your strength. It showed you that you are capable of standing firm even when things feel uncertain. There is a deeper understanding forming within you now. You are beginning to see that not every challenge is meant to harm you. Some are meant to shape you, to prepare you, and to align you with what is meant for you. This realization will change how you face everything that comes next. You are also becoming more aware of your inner voice. The guidance that once felt distant is now becoming clearer. You are starting to recognize when something feels right and when something does not. This awareness will protect you from stepping into situations that do not serve your growth. Type yes to affirm. There may still be moments when doubt tries to return. It may come quietly, trying to make you question your progress. But now, you know how to respond. You do not have to accept every thought that enters your mind. You have the ability to choose what you focus on. This is where your power lies. When you choose trust over fear, clarity over confusion, and patience over panic, you change the outcome of your experience. You are no longer the person who feels lost when something unexpected happens. You are becoming someone who stands still, observes, and moves forward with intention. That transformation is what will carry you into your next stage. There is also a sense of direction becoming stronger within you. Even if you cannot see the full path, you are starting to feel where you need to go. That feeling is not random. It is guidance that is growing stronger as you learn to trust it. Do not rush ahead trying to force everything into place. Allow things to unfold naturally. When you move with patience, you give yourself the space to make better decisions. You also allow what is meant for you to come into your life at the right time. There is something important happening around you as well. Opportunities are beginning to form, even if they are not fully visible yet. These opportunities are connected to the growth you have just experienced. They are aligned with the person you are becoming. You may not recognize them immediately, but you will feel when something is right. That feeling will guide you. Trust it. Do not let fear or doubt cause you to miss what is meant for you. There is also a deeper peace settling within you. It may feel subtle, but it is steady. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect. It is rooted in the understanding that you are supported, guided, and protected. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that is helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it is all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. When you carry this peace, you become less affected by external changes. You begin to move through life with greater stability. This is what allows you to remain grounded, even when situations shift around you. You have come through something that once felt serious and overwhelming, and now you are standing stronger because of it. That strength is not temporary. It is something that will stay with you as you move forward. There will still be challenges ahead, but they will not feel the same as before. You will face them with a different mindset. You will approach them with awareness instead of fear. You are being prepared for something greater, something that requires you to stand in this new level of strength and clarity. That is why everything you experienced was necessary. Stay connected to what you have learned. Do not forget the strength you discovered within yourself. Do not forget how you chose to stand when things felt uncertain. You are not walking alone. I am with you in every step you take. I am guiding you, even when you cannot see the full picture. Trust that guidance. Keep moving forward with confidence. Keep your heart open and your mind clear. And remember, what once felt like a serious challenge has now become the foundation of your growth. As you move forward from here, there is a deeper layer of awareness that will begin to guide you. You will start to sense things before they fully happen. You will feel when something is right and when something is not, even if there is no clear explanation. This is not confusion. This is discernment growing within you. Type 444 if you feel guided. Do not ignore this awareness, because it will protect you in ways you cannot see. It will help you avoid paths that are not meant for you and lead you toward what aligns with your purpose. Trusting this inner guidance will become one of the most important things you do from this point forward. You are also stepping into a phase where your confidence will be tested again, but in a different way. It will not come as pressure like before. It will come as choices. You will be given options, opportunities, and directions to take. Each one will require you to decide based on who you have become, not who you used to be. There may be moments when the easier path looks tempting. It may feel comfortable, familiar, and safe. Sometimes the right choice will feel unfamiliar, but it will carry a deeper sense of peace. Type Amen to stand firm. You are learning how to choose what aligns with your purpose, instead of what simply feels easy. That is a powerful shift. It means you are no longer being led by fear or habit, but by clarity and intention. There is also something important happening in how you see your past. You are beginning to understand that what you went through was not wasted. Every struggle, every moment of doubt, and every challenge had a purpose. It was shaping you for where you are now. This understanding will help you release any remaining weight you have been carrying. You do not need to hold on to regret or question why things happened the way they did. You are seeing now that everything played a role in your growth. You are also becoming more aware of the people around you. You are starting to notice who supports your growth and who does not. This awareness will guide your connections moving forward. Do not feel guilty for distance where it is needed. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into your next stage. Some people were part of your journey, but they are not part of your future. There will be moments when you feel a sense of separation because of this, but that separation is not emptiness. It is space. And in that space, new connections that align with your growth will begin to form. You are also stepping into a place where your voice matters more. What you say, what you express, and what you stand for will carry weight. People will begin to notice the change in you, even if they cannot explain it. Use your voice wisely. Speak with clarity, honesty, and purpose. Your words can influence not only your path, but also the people around you. There is a quiet authority growing within you. It is not loud or forceful, but it is steady. This authority will guide you in situations where you once felt unsure. It will help you stand firm in your decisions without needing constant validation from others. You are also beginning to understand the importance of balance. You do not need to push yourself to the point of exhaustion to prove your strength. You do not need to rush every step to feel like you are moving forward. Balance allows you to move with clarity and intention. It keeps you grounded while you continue to grow. It helps you maintain your peace, even as you step into new challenges. There is something ahead that will require this balance. It will require you to stay steady while things around you shift. But you are ready for it now in a way you were not before. You have gained awareness, strength, and clarity. These are not temporary. They are tools you will carry with you moving forward. Do not doubt yourself as you step into what comes next. You are not the same person who once felt uncertain and afraid. You have grown, and that growth will guide you. Stay connected to what you have learned. Stay grounded in the peace you have found, and continue to trust the guidance that is leading you forward. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret will not be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it is permanently removed. As you continue forward, there will be a deeper sense of clarity that settles over your thoughts. You will begin to notice that your mind is no longer crowded with the same confusion. The noise that once filled your thinking is becoming quieter. In its place, there is a calm understanding that allows you to see things as they are, not as fear tries to present them. Type 111 if you feel clarity. This clarity will guide your next steps, but you must remain attentive to it. Do not rush past it or ignore it when it speaks to you in quiet ways. Sometimes guidance does not come as something loud or obvious. It comes as a simple knowing that feels steady and certain within you. You are also stepping into a time where your decisions will begin to carry more weight. This is not meant to pressure you, but to remind you that you are now choosing from a place of awareness. Every decision you make will shape your path, and you have the ability to choose wisely because of what you have learned. Type Amen to affirm your path. There will be opportunities that come to you that reflect your growth. They may not look the way you expected, but they will feel aligned with where you are now. When these opportunities appear, take your time to understand them. Do not rush into anything out of excitement or fear of missing out. You have learned the importance of patience, and this is where that lesson becomes valuable. When you move with patience, you allow yourself to see clearly. You avoid making decisions that are based on impulse instead of truth. There is also a deeper sense of trust forming within you. You are beginning to trust not only the guidance you receive, but also your ability to follow it. This trust is important because it removes the need for constant doubt and second guessing. You are not expected to know everything at once. You are only expected to take the next step with faith. Each step will reveal more, and each moment of trust will strengthen your confidence. You may also begin to notice a shift in how others respond to you. Some will be drawn to your calm and clarity. Others may feel uncomfortable because they understand the change. Do not let their reactions influence your path. You are not here to meet everyone's expectations. You are here to walk in alignment with what has been placed within you. That alignment will guide you in ways that others may not fully see or understand. There may be moments when you feel a sense of quiet reflection. You may think about where you started and how far you have come. Allow yourself to feel that. It is important to recognize your growth, but do not stay in the past for too long. Your focus must remain on what is ahead. What is coming next will require your attention, your awareness, and your continued trust. There is also something new beginning to form in your life. It may not be fully visible yet, but it is there. It is something that will bring new direction and new purpose. Do not rush to understand it completely. Let it unfold naturally. When the time is right, it will become clear. For now, your role is to stay open and ready. You are also being called to remain consistent in your growth. Do not allow yourself to fall back into old habits simply because things feel calm again. Growth is not something you visit once and then leave behind. It is something you continue to build on. You have been given awareness, strength, and clarity. These are tools you must. There is a deeper peace settling within you now. It is not based on everything being perfect, but on the understanding that you are guided and protected. This peace will remain with you as long as you stay connected to what you have learned. You are no longer walking in uncertainty. You are walking in trust. You are moving forward with a sense of direction, even if the full path is not visible yet. What once entered your life as something serious has now completed its purpose. It has shaped you, strengthened you, and prepared you for what is ahead. It did not take anything from you. It added something to you. Carry that understanding with you. Let it remind you that even the most intense moments can lead to growth. Let it remind you that you are capable of standing strong no matter what comes your way. As you continue forward, there is something important I want you to hold close. Not every serious moment in your life will come with a loud warning like this one did. Some will come quietly without announcement, and they will test whether you have truly learned to stay aware. This is why you must carry this mindset with you, not just for now, but for every step ahead. Type 13 to stay alert. You are entering a stage where your awareness must become your habit, not just your response. It should not take pressure for you to pay attention anymore. You are being shaped into someone who stays ready, someone who notices, someone who moves with intention instead of reaction. There will be times ahead when something small will try to disturb your peace. It may not feel serious at first, but if left unchecked, it can grow. This is where your awareness will protect you. You will recognize it early. And because you recognize it early, it will not gain the same power it once could have. Type Amen to stay watchful. You are also learning how to trust yourself in a deeper way, not in a way that replaces me, but in a way that reflects the strength I have placed within you. You are beginning to understand that you are not fragile. You are not easily broken. You are built with purpose, and that purpose carries strength. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth, supported by 4 neuroscience labs. This easy-at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it is all becoming possible, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. There will be moments when you are faced with choices that seem simple on the surface, but carry deeper meaning. You will feel a quiet pull, guiding you in one direction. Follow that pull. It is not random. It is part of the guidance that has been growing within you. You do not need to overthink every decision. You do not need to question every step. When something feels steady and aligned, you can move forward with confidence. Doubt may still try to appear, but it no longer has the same control it once did. There is also a shift happening in how you view challenges. You no longer see them only as problems. You are beginning to see them as opportunities to apply what you have learned. This shift will change how you experience everything that comes your way. When you face something difficult now, you will not feel the same level of fear. You will feel a sense of readiness. You will know that you have already faced something serious and came through it stronger. That memory will give you confidence. You are also becoming more protective of your peace. You will begin to notice when something or someone disrupts your balance. You will not ignore it the way you once did. Instead, you will take steps to maintain your stability. This is not selfishness. It is wisdom. Protecting your peace allows you to stay clear, focused, and aligned. It allows you to move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. There is something else you must understand now. Growth does not mean you will never face another serious moment. It means you will face it differently. It means you will stand with awareness instead of confusion. You have already proven that you can do this. You have already walked through something that once felt overwhelming.